Hello, hello, hello. Right. Afternoon all. Evening, afternoon, what do you want to call it. So let us know if the sound's alright. If it is, just give us a thumbs up. So first race of the season, realistic. I am looking at the chats here because we're trying to get somebody in. I think it's Adam. Is Adam, which one's face wavy? Not quite sure. Is that Adam or not? It is Adam. Okay. And Trudy McQueen's also. I need one more driver, I think. I think Matt's trying to sort one more driver. As soon as he lets us know who it is, Matt, if you're listening, let us know who the other driver is, because I think we've got one more place to fill, and I'll do my best to get it invited. So we've got 90 in a minute. We need 20 for Riley and AlphaTauri. That's the one. So realistic tier. Do us a favour, guys. It sounds all right, because I can't hear a single thing at the minute. I don't know what's happening. I don't even know the stream, because the stream's kind of the volumes are all over the place. Can somebody let me know? Anybody, including the lady sitting next to us? I don't know. Just one seat left for Riley and AlphaTauri. Who? Right, get these telemetry on the go. I'm getting no messages in chat. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But Twisted Dragon with a thumbs up. That's good enough for me. Right. Who's on and out lap Super Blades? So at the minute, let's hope he behaves itself. We'll see where we're going. Enable, track map, mini map, full track map. Right, let's look on the mini map. So I'm bored with Super Blades at the minute. I know me stream is going nuts at the minute, so on board with Super Blades, there we go. Let's see. I mean, like I say, we've got a mixture of tiers in this race, right? So we've balanced them best we could, but you're always going to see a bit of a difference. So regardless what teams, cars you put them in, you're always going to see a bit of a difference, right? So you've got like if you've got platinum drivers, you know, in a slower car, a lot of the time it might not matter, you know, because they're still going to be quick at the end of the day, because it's all about sort of lines and whatnot. So there is going to be a difference between, you know, P1, P20. So just waiting on Matt to try and get our 20th driver. Hopefully they can get him in beforehand. So we'll stay on board with Super Blades, see how he does in the Red Bull. So bear in mind the equal tiers are using the F1 World Car, simply because of the tyre wear. There's been a bit of a debate among staff regarding the tyre wear issues and stuff, but there is an issue. It's not a huge time difference, but between a full race, you're looking for between sort of P1. You're looking sort of like around 7 seconds on a full race between the fastest car and the best performing car and the worst performing car regarding tyres. So there is a 7-second difference. I mean, among esports players and stuff, you probably see the bigger difference. Among, you know, likes of, you know, some of our drivers and stuff, you might never notice, but I think there'll be far too much controversy if we were to actually let it go. Because if somebody doesn't win or something happens and they lose a place, straight away they'll put down their tyres. So by using the F1 World Car until they either patch it or do something, or like a hot fix or something like that, then we'll have to use it just to keep it fair. Who's not in the lobby? Matt's looking for another driver, mate. I'm just waiting for the chats to say who. But at the minute, so that's what we're waiting for. So on board Super Blades, let's see what sort of time he gets. 117, 118, 119, 120 by Super Blades. That Carter validated. Polo's coming in. Let's see what Polo can do. So bear in mind Polo's an AlphaTauri. So Polo is a quick driver, and there is going to be a bigger difference. Rixie's got a 119 flat. So it depends how much the difference is going to be, but you can have the fastest driver and the slowest car, but they're still going to be fast. So everyone needs to understand that. Brendan was taken. I have my race later tonight. Yes, you do. Who else we got? Jamie's in the lobby. Jamie's in the chat. Matt's in the chat. Yeah, we do, mate. Matt, we need one more driver. Hopefully they get him fast. I'll see what drivers I've got on my list at the minute. Aaron's in. We've got Bronya, Strixie, Doris, FaZe, Flippin's in, Comet's in, Desi isn't in. Is Desi in? Desi's in. Poison, Polo, Leighton, Alfie, McQueen, Throbbing, Twisted, Twizzy, Who Kid, Carter. I mean, Paxton DJ, you can ask. He's online for me. You can ask him if you want. Paxton, if you're listening, Matt.
Jamie's coming on.
Jamie's what to call?
The laboratory.
Alright, happy days. Alright, go on then. Get yourself in, mate. Aye, happy days. Woohoo! Jamie! So, Polo with a 118.642. Strixie 119. Dead. You got a Twizzy with a 119.2. Who Kid with a 119.2. Aaron's got a 119.7. Throbbing 119.9. Bronia 120. Comet 120.2. Super Blades 120.5. McQueen. I was obviously having an issue with that one because that's not like his time. That's a 128. Let's ignore that one. Invalidated. He's off track. Everyone's sort of just doing the best to get through. There is a big difference, right? So anybody who's watching, if you're a platinum driver, for example, or a high gold or a gold driver, you know, you got to bear in mind you do have some bronze players on track as well, right? So you have to remember that not everyone has the same skill level in terms of, you know, on track and avoidance and all that kind of stuff. So just be mindful, just be careful as much as you can. If there's an incident, just try and stay out of each other's way as best you can. If you're alongside a driver that you know you can battle with, go for it. But you got to be mindful that some drivers just don't have the same skill as others, right? So we can't. If that incidents do happen, just try your best not to get too mad or too crazy. Poison on his outlap. Poison in the hairs. Poison in the hairs. Twist. Ever seen Twisted Dragon there? Jamie. Is he coming in? Does he need an invite? I'll get you an invite, matey. Is he online? There he is. Woohoo! Big boys come to play. Come on. We've got 12 minutes, mate. 11 and a half minutes. I haven't invited you, mate. Are you sitting in your sim seat, like half naked? I would imagine. Just got out of the shower. I hope you've had time to put some boxer shorts on at least. But anyway, so Polo at the minute in the AlphaTauri with a 118.6. Absolutely incredible time. My force feedback died. Reset. Oh, mate, nightmare. That's supposed to be an issue, your force feedback. If you quick resume or something like that. So if you quick resume your game from standby or whatever it is, then you can lose your force feedback. So just be careful with that. A lot of the time you have to restart entirely. Maybe don't quote us on that one, but I have heard a few things. Oh, is that an invalidation? Not quite. That was close, mind. That was close. So at the minute we're seeing some pretty close times, to be honest. I've been looking forward to the realistic, for some time. Silver reserve for Ferrari tonight. This top level coming in. Oh, awesome, mate. You know what? I can't wait. I can't wait. Realistic for me. I mean, first season 2. I've been excited for season 2, right? Because season 1 for us, me and Jamie, right? We started this. If everyone pretty much knows this, right? But we started this just as an idea. We thought, we can do a good job at this. We can, we used to be in a league together, and we thought we can do way better. We can do way better. So we started it up with, a similar layout and all that kind of thing, right? Changing a few things. But here we are, season 2. We've got 4 tiers up and running, realistic. The 3 silver, gold, platinum tiers. Some of the most amazing drivers, amazing community. And you know what it is? It's absolutely outstanding that what we've achieved alongside the staff. Absolutely outstanding. And coming home each night and stuff. It's busy. It is busy work. But coming home each night and stuff and just getting on with this. It's nice. Everyone's happy. Everyone's sort of got something to do. It is an amazing community. So I'm bored with FaZe at the minute. FaZe is Adam in Discord, which I almost forgot. I was asking what his username was. I won't lie, I completely forgot. So it'd be nice to have. A lot of people have the name, right? The name is pretty much. Oh, don't get in his way. Anyway, that we would have lost some time with that one. Hopefully, he gets a bit of time. But Jamie is in the game at the minute. Jamie. Come on, guys, stay out the way best you can. Watch that mini map. Bear in mind there will be also drivers on track doing the hot lap as well. But just do your best to stay out the way if you can. I imagine that most drivers are listening to this, and if you can hear us alright, I've had a thumbs up. I think it's okay. I've not changed the volume settings since last time. Whoa, Swixy! Swixy got an 118.5. Oh, text a bit wide there. Text a bit wide, lost some time. But do your best you can, Adam, mate. Do the best as best as you can. Come on, DRS opens up. 119, 120. Desi. Jamie's on track. Let's watch Jamie. Jamie, if you're watching this, mate, come on. Let's see what you can do. He's got 8 minutes left. He's got time for a lap and probably a second run, I think, as well. We'll see. But at the minute we've got Swixy in pole, 118.5. You got Polo in second. Like I say, Doris, get up, Doris, mate, 118.8. Twizzy is 119.2. Hookah 118.2. Alfie 118.3. I tell you what, the middle pack's close. Alfie, truly, very close. Aaron, Flippant, Throbbing, Bronia, Twisted, all very close, including Comet, Sort of Blades. How do you pronounce that? Wichesko. Is that Wichesko? I think that's Wichesko. If you're in the chat, mate, just let us know if I'm pronouncing it right. Wichesko. I think that's right. You got Carter. Where's Jamie at? Oh, 119.5. You know what it is? It gives you an idea, like where the cars differ. I thought you want me attention there. Oh. Jamie saved what he did, mate. Oh, that's somebody out on track. I don't think he is. Is he staying out? Nah, he's not. But on now, let's see what Alfie can do here. He's on his out lap in a minute. Twizzy. Oh, Twizzy. Oh, was that one? Stay out the way. Oh, takes it wide. The Twizzy's now sitting in pole. He's just stole the spot off Swixy. Swixy would be raging right now. Is Swixy going to go back out on track? Don't know. Difficult to say. So we'll stay on board Alfie at the minute in the McLaren. So let's have a look. Let's stay on board with him. See what you can do. Bear in mind, Alfie's Alfie's just changed massively. And F1, I think F122 was the end of F122. I mean, Alfie's changed massively. I think he went from, I think he was sort of high silver, and then he reserved a couple of times, but he was winning. That, you know, so I don't know how this game's affected him, but a lot of drivers, they've changed the pace. I think the perfect example is sort of like Dark Hazard, Matthew Brown. Those two guys have obviously came on leaps and bounds. Oh, who's this? Is that Robin Hood? Is out. What are you looking for Desi for?
He's just got back from down here.
Alright, Desi, 118.3. So Desi is currently a platinum driver, which as you can tell, still a fast time in the Williams. But when it comes to the tyre wear and such as well through the race, so if, you know, qualifying positions, fair, you got a 1 lap race, 1 lap pace, you can get the best time you can, but you got to bear in mind when it comes to the race, your tyre wear is different as well. You know, so the slower cars like the Williams, for example, will start to sort of degrade a lot quicker than the other cars. Throbbing Hood, riding through the glen. So Twizzy with a currently in pole 118.3. Desi is a 118.5 at the minute. He's coming back, but Poison, is he back out again? Poison's back out. Let's stay on board. So let's see what he can do. He's currently got a 118.7, so we'll see if he can improve on that one. DJ Pack, sounded great there. Thank you very much. Awesome. Throbbing Hood, riding through the glen. Throbbing Hood. What's the rest of the words? With his band of men. Something like that. I don't know the words to that song. Oh, I don't know the rights. That's a good point, actually. Well, I'm saying Throbbing Hood though, so it's different. You see, I've made it my own. So anyway. Yep, first race of the season. Everyone's been getting pretty excited, including me. This is my excited face. So there we go. At the minute, I'm gonna got 4 minutes left, and we're gonna go see guys back on track. You got Flippin' staying to one side there. Is he out? Has he had damage? I don't know if he has. No, I think he's just letting drivers through. He's probably looking at his map. Yeah, he is. Good lad, mate. Good lad. Good lad. So you got Bronia. Bear maybe got a car behind him. I don't know if the car behind him was on a hot lap or anything, but I think Bronia needs to check that. But he's getting readied up. He's just getting himself sorted there to absolutely plant it, hopefully. And there we go. So stay on board with Bronia. Let's hope everyone stays out his way. Bronia in the Ferrari. Same car as last year, I think it was. Always good to see. I think there's a few drivers in the same cars as last year, which I think they'll be happy with. Some of them might not be happy with it, but you know, I'm used to seeing certain people in certain cars, especially from the season 1, because season 1 was absolutely massive. You know, we extended season 1 just so we didn't have a short season halfway through. I think Bronia has just pulled to one side there, get out of the way. Twisted on a out lap, not an out lap, sorry, he's on a hot lap, but he does have a car behind him. I think he's run out of fuel. So bear in mind, guys, you will see different pacing cars, but it's a different skill level of drivers, right? So just be a bit more wary around when you're passing and battling wheel to wheel between certain drivers. A lot of drivers will know who they can race alongside without any issues, but if you've never raced alongside somebody, if it's a familiar name, like you'll see sort of, I don't know, like Polo, and probably like, I don't know, Flippin' Bear or Comet, for example, those guys side by side, you got to be just a bit more wary of what's, you know, what they're like, because you know you're being a bit unsure. Give a bit more space than what you would normally, but if you're confident driving wheel to wheel with whoever you are next to on track, then just but yeah, you'll be fine. Just be careful, guys. Try not to keep stewards too busy. You know, keep them a little bit busy. You know, they've had a nice break, had some time off, so they'll be itching to get some work done. But at the minute, just yeah, try and just do the best you can, lads. Oh, he held it. So who else is on a hot lap? Bronia is out. Keep an eye on it. Comet, where's he at? In the Ferrari. Stinky sector 1. Swixy so cool. I just know fine well you named yourself that, mate. Like Swixy so cool. I don't know if anybody else would have said that, would they? This is where all the hate comes in. Swixy not so cool. I joke, I did. Oh, bit of twitchy back end there. Comet looks like he's absolutely flying at the minute. Some good lines. So at the minute we've still got Twizzy in P1 with a 118.3. Desi 118.3. Swixy 118.3. Oh, that's a bit unlucky. That is a bit unlucky. Never mind. Yep, Polo 118.6, Poison 118.7, Doris. A lot below the time. So Twizzy 1, Desi 2, Swixy 3, 4th is Polo, 5th is Poison, 6th is Doris, 7th Hookid, 8th Alfie. We've got 2.5 minutes left, 3 minutes left, sorry. So anybody who's out at the minute can finish the time, so these times may change. Hookid is 7th, 9th, 8th is Alfie, 9th is Truly, 10th Jamie, 11th Flippant, 12th Aaron, 13th Bronia, 14th Throbbing Hood, 15th is Twisted Dragon, 16th is Comet, 17th Superblade, that's PWR Leighton. Which I don't keep saying it. Wachesco is 18th. I'm going to call him just Wodge. So Wodge is in 18th, 19th Carter, 20th FaZe. So there we go. At the minute, oh, Poisons just took pole with it 118.2. Damn. 2 minutes left. Let's see what we can do here. What guys are coming in? I'll have to keep an eye on the actual. Let's have a quick check here. So who gets coming in? Let's see if we can beat his time. 113, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Sticks him into 4th. Nicely done, mate. Oh, Jamie's Where's he got? Bronya. Has he got a better time? Bronya. Sticks with the same. Twisted. Nope. Comet. Where's Comet going to improve on? Anything? Nope. Sticks him back there. So at the minute we've got Jamie, but I think yeah. Jamie's having a few issues at the minute. So there we go. So there's your times, guys. That's your grid positions. So I'm going to screenshot this. Just it's easier. It is easier. Jamie's just having some fun, yeah. Go Jamie. Go Jamie. Get away with it. You think? So there we go. Who's looking forward? What's that? Haas front row. Love to see. 2 Haas drivers, aye. Poison and Twizzy, Desi, Hooked, Truly McQueen, Swixie Polo, Doris, Alfie, Jamie, Flippant, Aaron, Bronya, Throbbing Hood. Where was? Twisted, Comet, Super Blades, Wichesko, Carter, and FaZe. So there we go. So good luck for the main race, guys. Formation is on as usual, and do the best you can. Tell you what, the top, where are we? Up to sort of P8, you only got half a second in them. The rest of the guys, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3. So we'll see what's happened regarding the tyre wear and how that affects the driver's overall race pace. Be interesting. But good luck to everybody. Jamie was 4. The car actually stinks. The joys of realistic. And by the way, that's ruined 1, 2 Haas. This car actually stinks. I was 4/10 up in the first sector. It's just a shit. To be fair, mate, I mean, that's the whole point of realistic. I think I did realistic in another, some league anyway. I did realistic and I was in a Haas and it was absolutely horrific. It was like, I don't know, it was like it was running on 3 cylinders or something. Absolutely disgusting. It was that Comet undercooked. So disappointed. Mate, just do the best you can to try and gain some time. Anybody near the back of the pack, just use that as a bit of a challenge to sort of try and get through. Just obviously, just watch that turn 1. Red flags are on, by the way, so that's on set to standard. So we've never seen red flags, so I don't want to see one either, to be fair. But if it happens, then it'll be interesting, you know, see what happens actually, how it actually works. P11 to P1. Woo, go on, son. All eyes on Jamie. We'll keep an eye on Jamie, right? See how he can do it. Because I know he's one of the quicker guys in. He's just had a bit of a mare on his last lap there, so be interesting to see this. So do the best you can to get your setups and stuff. You don't have to ready up straight away. There's no mad rush to ready up. I mean, we've got no control over that. But just, you know, don't do it. Don't smack the button straight away. It's not needed. I don't even know why I said that, because it's not fucking qualified, it's formation. Too late anyway, never mind. So yeah, we are, formation on. Make sure the sound's alright, I'm struggling to hear it a bit. I'm going to turn it up. Other cars, I think that's about right. I think that's a bit better for me, I'm not sure. Broadcast mode, driver, cinematic. Let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, that's a bit better for me. That's a bit better for me. So there we go. Yeah, there's your grid position. So I've been excited for realistic, but I don't know. It's one of them things where the fast drivers are still going to be fast, but come the end of the race, that's I think what's going to be the difference. Pit strategies as well. You may want to play a massive part in pits as well. Pit strategy. Can't talk today. But good luck, everybody. Realistic to you. Round 1. Do the best you can. I'll keep saying the same things over and over. It's nice to see the weather's decent though. Sun is out. The sun is out, the sun is shining. Tier-S2R boys. Everyone is absolutely spot on. I love that car. I love the McLaren. This is where's Amanda's favourite car. Oh, AlphaTauri's took a tumble. Who was that? Is that Doris? No, who was that one? Who was that one? That Polo. Wasn't Polo. Anyway. Is that Jamie again spinning? I can see everyone's spinning. Yeah, what's going on? Alfie. This is so basically all the big boys can't handle the power. That's basically what we're seeing here. So we've got Alfie and we've got Jamie spinning. The big boys are gonna DNF here. But we'll see, yeah. This would be interesting. Twisted disqualified, parking position, Comet disqualified, parking position. No. I don't know why it says disqualified. Doesn't really change anything. Oh, maybe it does. Just go versus on the start lane. That actually may kick him out. It did it in the League vs League. See how we're going. Lights are out. Oh, someone's jumped the start. That's the drive-through. See here we go. Poison is still ahead. Desi's not far behind. You got Twizzy. 3 cars are being disqualified straight off the bat. Moving on the start line. The same thing happened during the League vs League. So do not move on the start line. Simple as that. But at the minute you got 3 drivers already out. At the minute Poison still ahead. Twizzy, Polo, Truly, Desi, Swixy is taking the pass. Has he gone past him? No, he hasn't. Who kids? They've got 3 cars. Doris, Aaron, Flippin' Bear, Throbbing Hood. All these guys packed up together. He's ghosted. Who's that ghost? That Carter ghosted. Is that because he's being kicked? Is that AI? I don't know. I'm going to have to send an invite just in case though. Wrong one. Who's that Carter? Yep, he is ghosted. I'll send him an invite anyway. FaZe, Wachesco. Got that name. Jamie. Oh, Jamie's had a bit of a mare. So you got 3 guys currently out. Why disqualify me? If you moved on the start lane, mate, you wouldn't have your foot on the brake. If you move on the start lane at all, you're disqualified. Twisted and Comet, I think all of you's done the same thing. But at the minute you've got Poison up ahead, 3 guys. Who's this on the inside? Swixy's going to take Desi. Is he going to take it? Is he going to hold on to it? Yes, he will. Let's see what Desi can do. Let's see if Desi can chase him down. So it'll be interesting to see how the cars differ. I'm really excited for that. Yeah, we're going up. That's Robin Hood on the inside, side by side. We've got the Aston Martin. Oh, he's took a spin. Who's that? Aaron has took a tumble and he's just smashed his wing off in the process as well. On his own. That's going to need a pit. Aaron's got a 3-second penalty as well. Multiple warnings. Aaron isn't having a great start. Let's hope. I don't know what happened there. He's just glitched back off the track. But anyway, we'll go back through. At the minute, all drivers, Swixy isn't far behind. Oh, who's that? Poison took position. Going out 3 seconds. So at the minute, we've got these guys up ahead. Poison is flying at the moment. I'm going to go through just to keep an eye on them all. The guys at the bottom are sort of nicely spaced out at the minute. So at the moment, all eyes are on the top 6. But we'll watch the guys further down. Truly McQueen's fastest lap, 122.066. Comet, it would have been moving on the start line if you moved or anything like that. I know. We'll have to get your point of view. The same thing happened on the League versus League, but mostly it was down to moving on the start line. Or if your connections, I think if your connection is too bad as well. So we've got Brawny and Super Blades. Oh, he's going to take that one wide. Be careful, buddy. Oh, that was a bit of a naughty pass. So FaZe is also out of the race. He's dropping right back down. Is that a virtual safety car? So keep with your pace, guys. Yeah, it was because if you just got not, you would have started the race, but because you moved on the start line, you moved on your grid position, then it's disqualified you. So you can't move on the grid. If you move on the grid at all, then it's going to disqualify you. So at the minute, we're saying Poison is still ahead. 0.3 is Truly McQueen behind him. And I'm going to go ahead for these guys because as soon as DRS comes, that will be it. That will be it as soon as it comes. Virtual safety car doesn't normally last very long, so as soon as that yellow flag goes away, racing will resume. At the minute, oh, got cars passing. Oh, he's in the pits. Not a bad time to pit, mate, to be fair. Getting his drive-through out the way. And his tyre change, going from mediums to hards. I will, actually reminds us, I'm going to change position changes at the minute. And we've got tyres. Oh, nice little tyre. So 6 seconds at the minute, bro. And yeah, drive-through. So you got drive 3 cars, drive-through. Doris, blades, and flippant. Alright, okay. Okay. Racing has resumed. I'm going to have to go through to Desi because oh, hang on, Polo is there as well. Oh, Jesus, we've got 3 cars. You got Poison, Truly, and Polo. Polo has just took McQueen. These 3 drivers are absolutely battling it out. So at the minute you got Swixie and Truly side by side. Who's got to get the corner here though? That's going to be Swixie, but I don't know because McQueen may have the power on the exit. He doesn't. Slightly off track there. Bit of glitching going on there by Truly as well, mine. So that could be a connection thing. We don't know, but Truly is bouncing around the track a bit and losing a lot of time. We must have car damage, so we just don't know. I didn't have a look to say that. Jamie's retired. Jamie's DNF. Darryl, have I missed anything? 2 virtual safety cars in a row at the moment. You got Jamie. 3 guys disqualified on the start for moving on the grid. Twisted, Dragon, Comet, and Alfie. FaZe is, I think he's just DNF or disqualified. I'm not quite sure, but Jamie has just DNF about 2 minutes ago. So at the moment we've got 15 drivers left. Poison, Polo, Swixie, Desi. You can see Twizzy, Throbbing, Flippant, Francesco, Doris, Carter, Truly, Super Blades, Who Kid, Bronya, Aaron. So another virtual safety car. Stay on board with Throbbing Hub at the time, I think. So right after this race we do have a silver tier, which I'll be doing as well. I know, mate, I know, but once you've stopped, just stay stopped. Oh, actually, to be fair, I don't even know if you've got to stop. I think if you're just creeping, just some people stop and then they try and move forward again. But yeah, it's one of those things that drivers are just going to have to learn as they go. I mean, we weren't aware of that, to be fair, and it happened in the league versus league, and then afterwards it was a case of, yeah, you know, just don't move. Exactly, mate. Just come back next week. Bigger, better, stronger. You live and learn. But I don't know if I mean, chances are I don't know if you got away with it. I've never done it. Even in 22, I've never actually done it. It's a full safety car now. I've never actually done it. Moved on the start line. I've normally just like sort of stopped, whether it be purple or green. I don't know if I ever sort of creep forward. I've tried to creep forward. I've never seen a full disqualification though from the start grid. At the minute, you got a lot of cars. You got some cars pitting. You got Desi hasn't pit. Robin Hood hasn't pit. Poison has. Swixie has. Twizzy has. Who Kid, and I think that's about it. Super Blades, one lap World Softs. But yeah, so they must have pit last lap. I mean, it's not a bad position to be in, effectively, for the guys who pit with the damage, because they're effectively going to get the advantage from this full safety car. So come on, come on. I can imagine we probably will see a red flag. Well, I hope not, but I think we'll probably see like a safety car, red flag. I don't. That's not a safety car. The red flag conditions. I don't even know what happens. I've never seen it, but I have heard that you kind of just go back to the pits, and you all start in the pits. I don't know whether that's true. I don't know. If anybody can actually correct us on that if I'm wrong. And I think we've got a ghosted car. This car is still ghosted. It's caught her out. Carter still out. Can somebody just double check to see if Carter is actually in or out? I will send an invite just in case, but he is ghosted at the minute, and I'm not seeing his name either, so he must be out. Yeah, he must be out. Never mind, never mind. Dave, I can help commentate silver tier. You know what I'm like, mate? I like to do it on my own. I mean, you can commentate silver tier if you want, but like on your own if you want. But I think, I mean, you can join in if you want to. I mean, to be fair, I'll just let you talk. You can just get on with it. So go on, then I'll just sit here and have a drink. I say, right, guys, we've got Daryl. Daryl on comms, and I'll move my mouth. I'll just pretend I'm an Irish superstar. Please let KFC help commentate silver. Right. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. So, currently, I mean, they're going to start pitting. I mean, they will start pitting, especially Throbbing Hood. But currently, we've got Desi up in the P1. We've got a safety car. I don't know if it's in this lap. I don't know if did I see that. I didn't see that. But he might be in this lap. I don't know, we'll see. I keep saying we'll see. I love that battery on the top of the Williams. But as you can see, there you go. Safety car is in this lap. Desi does have race control. He has the start control. As soon as Desi goes, that is it. Everyone is away. So at the minute, you've got Desi with the drivers behind him. Tremendous view. Tremendous view. So let's stay on board with Desi at the minute. Getting his wing view. Keep an eye on Throbbing Hood and Poison just behind Throbbing Hood. I would imagine Poison will take Throbbing Hood straight off the bat, which he almost does. We'll keep on board though. Stay on board with this. We've got Desi ahead, Throbbing Hood, Poison. Poison just tucks in behind Throbbing Hood at the minute. Desi's still ahead. Beautiful driving. Oh, he's took a tumble. Throbbing Hood's overcooked it. That puts Poison into second place. Wrong way, that way. So that's Poison. You got Flippin' Bear just behind Poison at the minute. So we'll stay on board with Poison. Watching Flippin' Bear. You got a second already between Desi and Poison at the minute. I can imagine Poison does. You got Swigsy not too far behind. Got Twizzy just on the arse end of Swigsy as well. Bit early break and gets the power out. Smacks on that ERS. Does he get the pass though? Not. He doesn't. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. So Swigsy's clearly hasn't quite got the top end speed. He's got more downforce. You can tell by the top end there because he's only at sort of 193. Whereas Twizzy was sort of 197, 198. So at the minute, this is where the action is. You got Truly McQueen chasing down Machesko. Oh, you got all the drivers. He has missed all of that action there. Twizzy is actually off throttle here. Bit of glitching going on. Takes him on the inside, straight round. Is he going to get around? Oh, he's going to the pits. He's going to the pits. I'll be explaining why then. So we'll stay on board with Swixy here because is he going to take him? Is he going to take Twizzy? I don't think he's got it. I don't think he's got it even with the slipstream. Power down. So updates 3-second time penalty. DRS is not enabled yet. So I think it's on the next lap DRS will be enabled. But at the minute, late break. Oh, on the inside, he goes to two, cooks it up. Wojciechko overcooks it. Aaron, Hukid, truly all through fine. So at the minute, the gaps intervals are starting to get a bit sort of spaced out. Yeah. So we'll go through the pack. You got Hukid in 9th. Aaron is in 10th. What penalties he got? 3 seconds to Aaron. You got drive through on Super Blade. Still 6 seconds to Bronia. Everyone okay? Wojciechko, no penalties, well done. Carter is still out the race. Flipping Bear and Throbbing Hood is obviously struggling in the Mercedes at the moment. Come on, Poison! Poison is doing extremely well. Oh, who's off? Doris is off. Come on, fella, get back on, get back on. If you've got any damage, go to the pits. Come on, buddy, get back on. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's all points. All points. No matter what position you finish, it's all points. I mean, look what happened at the end of the season, right? End of the season between Jamie and Gold. Well, most tiers, to be fair. If people just finish the race, all it takes is 1 or 2 points. That's all you need. Extra, which matters. Huge difference at the end of the season. So guys are starting to pit. Oh, bit of glitch in there. What the hell? Is that McQueen's issue or is that Hukid's issue? I don't know whose connection that is there. Super Blades is out. Left the session. Super Blades. Is he? I'm gonna have to invite Super Blades. Oh, side by side, Flipping Bear, Flipping Bear, well done, mate. Look at that pass, you're gonna love it. Flipping Bear's absolutely flying. I mean, that's it was an AI car, but that's beside the point. A hell of a drive there. So Throbbing Hood is back in the game at the minute, fighting for 14th. How's this going to look? Wheel to wheel, but Doris does get through nice and clean. Oh, a bit of a spin by Doris, and he takes it back. Throbbing Hood says, right, I'm going to take the chance on that one. I'll be having that. Thank you very much. Let's see if Doris can actually fight to get this back again. But at the minute, all the guys at the minute, you got Hukid and Truly at the minute battling it out for 6th place. Truly gets the much better exit though. Much better exit. Gain some time. He is slamming that ERS. Oh, he's out! Doris is out. He had that throttle on too early. Is that going to be a full safety car? It is. Oh, mate. Just got that as soon as you powered out there. That's another full safety car. So people are going to start to pit right now. We're only halfway through the race. Not even halfway through the race. Race control. Truly drives with plenty of speed in the safety car. Oh. What's up, mate? Let's see. Oh, he's back in the race. I did invite Super Blades back in, but he's not in the race though. He's not in the race. Did I invite him back in? He's obviously ghosted, but I just hope he gets back in the race. That's all. I'm not looking on. Everyone knows me. I don't look on the Discord when I'm doing comms. I am at the minute, but I don't typically do that. So Super Blitz has just realised he's in the race by himself at the minute. He's clearly racing amongst all this net car. He's just realised. I was kind of hoping he would get an invite from me though. If he's in the game and he gets an invite on his screen, I'm kind of hoping that, you know, gives him a bit of an idea that hang on, something's not right here. So everyone's starting to pit. Let's see what they're going to go to. It's tyres. So at the minute, the only person who hasn't pit is Swixy, but he's sitting in P1 at the minute. Poison back into P2 because Swixy hasn't pit. Wojciechko hasn't pit. Bronia Wheel has stayed out. Flipping Bear has stayed out as well, and so Super Blades. Super Blades is still ghosted. I'm kind of hoping that's going to change. Not yet, it's not. Not yet, it's not. But I'm going to have to send him another invite because he's clearly not seeing it. Come on, buddy, get back in the game. Yes, it will be. Red flags will be on for the race tonight, mate. It'll be on standard. I mean, silver tier, it will be on standard. We'll see what it's like the first time round. If it's a complete waste of time, then we'll think about changing that for the future races. But for the time being, red flags are on, and they are set to standard. Come on, buddy, get back in the game. Get back in the game, how are you? You got some time to catch up on. Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood, with his band of men. Do 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 do. It's Robin Hood, it's Robin Hood, it's Robin Hood. Anyway, it's enough of the crap singing. Let's get back to the race. Truly has retired. What on earth is going on? Truly, what is going on? Fresh Softs and Truly has retired. What is happening, mate? Come on, what's happening? What happened? Tell me. I wanna know. Tell me. Where is he at? Come on, Truly. Let me know what happened. So at the moment, we've got Swixie sitting just behind the safety car, meaning he is in P1. We then have Poison, which will no doubt pass Swixie because can Swixie, actually, to be fair, can he go? I don't think he'll go that far on mediums the remainder of the race, I would imagine. Was that 15 laps? I don't think he would do that. I mean, actually he can, he could go 15 laps, 15, 16, but then Swixie could also go 15 extra. But I think Swixie may start to struggle, and Poison is obviously going to get this, but you never know. You never know. But Chesko is going to have an issue with the 12 laps. Bed's going to have issues with the 12 laps. So, let's see what plays it. He's in! He's back! Woohoo! Perfect timing, mate. Just bear in mind though, you pass that car, I know it's a ghosted AI, but if you pass that car, even though it will be slower, you will be getting a time penalty if you hang back. So just be careful when you pass a car. Make sure you pass the actual timing line / start line. So just be mindful of that. So at the minute we'll have to stay on with Swixie because he does have race start control at the minute. I like this view. We're still on board this view because you're gonna have Poison absolutely gunning for him there. And there he goes. Here he goes. Swixie is off. Poison is just behind him, hunting him down. 0.3, gaining already. In slipstream. Polo is also on the inside. Has he got him? He hasn't. Come on, guys, look at that. Beautiful. There we go. Polo is through. Lovely and clean. I say lovely and clean. Didn't look lovely and clean. Well, it did look lovely and clean. There's another car out. Damn. So another car out. Super Blades. Just joined the race. And he's out. I'm wondering if it's cold tyres. Truly had 2 drive-throughs. Oh, did he? How did he manage to get 2 drive-throughs? Did Truly jump the start or anything? Got brake check and see if he got put in and I get 2 drive-throughs on top, so retired in pits. Ah, fair enough. What was the drive-throughs for? We need a reduced safety car for realistic. I would imagine so. Well, we'll know for next week. We'll change that. Damage as well. We might change the damage for realistic down. But then again, it's we'll put the damage to reduce as well. First race, everyone does the best they can. But next week, I think what Daryl says will happen. You know, it keeps it. You know, people are going to have problems, have issues and stuff. But at the minute, I mean, it's kind of looking like league versus league at the minute, because by this time I think with some of the drivers out, but we've got a lot of drivers out. I mean, a lot of drivers that you wouldn't expect to see out. I mean, Trudy McQueen, Jamie, Doris, these guys that wouldn't normally be out. Alfie included. So these drivers, you know, they should have actually still been in the race, especially the level they're at. But just goes to show you never know what's going to happen. But at the minute you still got Swixie in P1 slot, so, and Poison in P2. Polo's now up to P3. Let's see what the difference being is. So at the minute, Swixie's up 5 places, Poison's down 1 from his pole position grid start. You got Polo up 4 places, Twizzy's down 2, Desi's down 2, and Who Kid's down 2. Aaron is up 5, Robin Hood is up 6, Brona is up 4, Carter is disconnected, but his lovely AI is been nice enough to give him 9 extra places. Wacheshko is up 7, and Flippin' Bear is down 1. So I would imagine safety car is in this lap as well. I didn't see a notification, but I'm kind of thinking it will be, because all the cars are now together. If it's not in this lap, I'd be very surprised. I think it'll be a bit of a waste. Yes, it is. It's going ahead now. So we'll stay on board with Swixie. Is he in this lap? It's going rather slow to be in this lap. I don't actually know if he is in this lap. It would be stupid for it not to be. He's not in this lap. Oh, come on. What a waste of a lap. Everyone's there, man. Jesus. You see what I mean? You know, what a waste of another lap. I'll just sit here and twiddle my thumbs and just hope nobody does something. The other thing, right? Who was it for? I think I was just doing a bit of fun races, and when we did the Eon versus ERS, I think I did a race in the ERS. I think it was Belgium, and it was like safety car in this lap. So something happened, like a glitch or whatever happened, right? But it says, right, resume racing. The safety car came out, said there was a safety car, didn't give us time to bunch up together like this. We didn't do this. And then it says, right, resume racing. But the safety car had actually came out. So for the remainder of the race, about 7 or 8 laps, you're shooting past the safety car. You're basically racing alongside the safety car, you know, trying to avoid him. He's going around, you know, along the main straight. You're on Rouge, flying up on Rouge, trying to avoid him. I was like, Jesus Christ. So that's one of the issues I've seen in the game already. I've never seen that in 22, but in F1 23 it's obviously an issue. And just what we've witnessed there, because all the cars have been bunched up together. You were like halfway through the lap. There's no reason why that couldn't have been safety car in this lap. What's the point in going another lap? Absolute waste of time. But anyway. Right, so safety car is in this lap. We have 13 laps remaining of 29 laps total. Swixie is... Oh, my game's starting to jump around here. So at the moment, we've got Swixie, got the race start, you got the 2 Haas drivers are still in. Alpha Tauri, McLaren, I think it's only the 2 drivers. You got the 2 Aston Martins are still in. One of the Red Bulls still in. One of them is. Here we go. Swixie's away, plants his foot. Poison is going to just take this straight off, I think. Poison is absolutely just... Is he going to take it? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is Poison going to have this? 3 seconds to Aaron. Poison's on the inside. Takes it late. Swixie is on the outside. I'm going to go for the rear view. At the back. Let's see what happens here. You got Polo on the outside getting pushed wide. 3 seconds. Oh, he takes out Swixie in the process. Swixie will be raging. Please don't be another safety car. But Swixy will be absolutely raging, and Twizzy will also be. I think that was Polo just bouncing off the back end of Swixy there. That's what it looked like. So if that goes to Stuart, I would imagine we'll have to get the point of views at the minute. But that's not a safety car either. But there will be guys pitting. Plenty of time to play catch up, but there will be guys starting to pit. We've got a yellow sector. I don't know if it's a full. No, it's not a full one. It's just a caution. Yellow flag. I don't know. Who is this? Oh, Polo's out. Oh, Polo, mate. How are we? I don't know what happened there. We've got a half a grid nearly now. So at the moment, I mean, the race is still on. I'm not seeing a full safety car or anything. The race is still on. Twizzy is struggling because he will have damage and he has no front wing. Swigsy, has he got damage? He's staying out, so I don't think he has. I think he got very, very lucky there, but Twizzy took the brunt of it. But now Poison's up ahead. Hookade is in P2. Aaron is in P3. We'll see where the tyres situations are at. But everyone other than Swixy has pretty much even tyres. 6, 7, 5, 3 and 6. You've got 12. Swixy with 12 lap old hards at the moment. But at the moment, we'll see what's going to happen, yeah. But Poison is storming ahead at the minute. Nobody behind him. Hookade has got Aaron behind him, chasing him down. Aaron's got Throbbing, not too far behind. Bronia does have, well, Throbbing's got Bronia. Ferrari's chasing down Aaron. Let's keep an eye on Bronia, because he's got the one out with the closest time in the minute. Whoa, straight. Oh, is he going to go through? Oh, a bit of contact. Come on, guys. There's such a thing as brakes. There we go. Has he had issues? Has he had any wing damage? I don't know. I do not know. A bit of blurry footage there, man, isn't it? Poison 121.25. So, and Poison has the fastest lap as well. Absolutely flying. Absolutely flying. I'm going to go on board Throbbing Hood here because he's not far behind Bucheshko. There he is, there he is. Let's keep on board, let's watch Throbbing Hood. Keep an eye on board with Throbbing, well on board with Cheshko, but we're watching Throbbing Hood at the minute. No, I think that was Polo's. It looked like Polo. I was on board with Polo, and as you went round, like, so that was Polo. I think he tapped like that way. Where your camera? Yeah. So as you came round, Polo tapped your back end, which made you spin. Oh, bit of contact. That's what it looked like, mate, from my point of view. But I'd have to see. Well, Polo's point of view would be the same as what I saw, but that's what it looked like. Oh, who's through? Throbbing Hood's fighting. Flippant is also in the attack position as well. And also he got Bronya Wheel as well, just hunting them down. Come on, guys, get up, son. Get up. Wee. Is he going to stay on the inside? I think he might. Is he going to have it? Wrong way, man, wrong way. Oh, he takes it wide. The Aston Martin's off track. Oh, the Aston Martin's out as well. Bucheshko's out. He is out of the race. That is a... I don't think that's a full safety car. I think that's a virtual. So at the minute, we only have 10 drivers remaining. Desi's got a fast lap 120.2. I don't even think that was a virtual safety car. I think that was just a warning, a yellow flag warning. So at the minute we've got 10 drivers. I'll tell you what, realistic is going to be absolutely crazy, because we have got a mix. We have got a mix of a lot of drivers from a lot of all different tiers who haven't finished. Bucheshko, Polo, Superblades, Truly, Doris, Jamie, FaZe, Alfie, Twisted and Comet. All drivers from all different tiers. Just goes to show that being in the higher tiers doesn't necessarily make you a better driver. or a more skilled driver. Not all the time. Not all the time anyway. So at the minute, Poison is still flying. 3.5 seconds ahead of Who Kid. You've got Aaron as well. Oh, I missed this one. I don't want to miss too much of it. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh, look at that. Powers it down. Let's keep an eye on this. Let's keep an eye on this. Flippin' Bear and Throbbing Hood. I've got the Metic view. You know what? To get this view, I've got to press my foot on the brake pedal. I've tried to assign it with buttons for some reason. I can't assign this rear view with any other buttons. I'm literally pressing the brake pedal. I mean, it's bloody tough. But anyway, it's a Flippin' Bear chasing down Throbbing Hood. Swixy, 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings. Is he going to get it through? It's a hell of a place to pass, mind. But is he going to take it? He's got the faster line on the exit, but he doesn't get it. ERS for Throbbing Hood is all out. This could be a tricky pass. Nicely done. Keeps it off him. The drivers beforehand didn't manage that. A bit of contact was made, and one of them DNF. You got to bear in mind, if you're going to go for switchbacks, you have to realise that if you're going that way and you want to go around, watch the back end. Watch the back end. You'll be the one at fault. So at the minute you got Aaron, not far behind Who Kid as well. Who Kid on the block. Aaron's doing well, mind. Aaron's doing really well. Guess what penalties he got? Wrong one. 6 seconds to Aaron. 3 seconds to Who Kid. Oh, shot through there. So we've got Haas. Oh, Swixy. Have we got one of every team left? And the 2 Haas drivers? No. So what team is completely out? Aston Martin is in. AlphaTauri. Aye, the AlphaTauris are one of the AlphaTauris. So we've got Haas, Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin, Mercedes, Red Bull, Ferrari, Williams. You've got another one, Haas, and you've got McLaren. So the only drivers that got Alpine and who was the one I said? Was it just Alpine? Alpine and AlphaTauri. Those teams aren't going to get any points. So at the moment, all the drivers, so the guys with the most points at the moment are going to be the Haas drivers and the Alfa Romeo drivers. But I think is it the Haas? To be fair, the points probably the Haas is going to come out with the higher points at the minute by 2 points. I think 2 points more. Doug, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Anyone got enough on the grid? I don't know. They'll just be dawing along, just having a field day. One driver left, thinking, hey, they're probably still DNF. But this is the first realistic tier, first race Australia, round 1 of all or nothing F1. So we've got 6 laps to go. At the minute, you've got. I'm going to have to go on board with Aaron at the minute. I want to see what he can do because Aaron is actually doing really, really well in the P3 at the minute. So I'm still on board with Who Kid, just looking at the back end, looking through his wing, looking at Aaron, hunting him down. 7 laps to go. 6 laps to go, sorry. Come on, Aaron, mate. You can do it! Get rid of that for a second. Get rid of that for a second. Actually, I don't need it in case the times change. But at the moment, I don't think they are. I don't think they are. He's getting a bit of time there. But Aaron is hunting them down slowly. He's reeling them in. 0.5, 0.52, 0.6, 0.7. Who Kid is having to plant his foot. Let's go and bother Flippin' Bear. Let's go and bother Flippin'. So he's also chased. Oh, bit of glitch, bit of glitch. So I think the guy to watch at the moment is Flipping Bear, and there he goes. See you later. I'll be having some of that. Then you've also got Throbbing Hood, 190, 199. Throbbing Hood's wings must be seriously high because he's not got the top end at all. Oh, watch that time. Watch that time penalties. Watch his back end, mate. Watch his back end. Don't take him out. Let's see. Oh, brakes late. Has he got some damage off that one? I would imagine he might have. I would imagine he might, but he's staying out, so it's difficult to say. I can't see any at the moment. Bronya and Throbbing Hood side by side. Let's see who makes it through. Bronya goes straight through. Does Throbbing Hood take him back on the outside? He may have a chance at this. He has got DRS, so has he got the advantage? I thought he might have, but he didn't. He hasn't got him. Oh, he takes on this one. Bronya, bit of a struggle on the outside there. I'd imagine tyre wear is starting to play a big part in this now. Definitely 12 lap rolls, 14 lap rolls, definitely. But Throbbing Hood's actually managing it pretty well considering that he's still sort of on pace. I say on pace, but on pace in comparison to Bronya at the minute. But still we've got poison. Still we've got poison in P1. 63 seconds again. I want to go back to penalties. Bronya has got that top end. Straight through. Is he going to fight it back? Oh, he's going over the switch back. Which way he's going to go? But now he's got his DRS as well. I'll catch you later on. I'm off to a party, and that party being the not the podium, but the party just being the finish line. Oh, on the inside, he's going to have to give him space. He does give him space. He leaves him space, but Throbbing Hood did not take it. The door was wide open. Bronya was nice enough to say, "There you go. I'll even open it for you," but he didn't take it. He didn't take it. The invite was there. Maybe Throbbing Hood thought Bronya wouldn't have left the door open, but he did. This is an awkward corner to get around. You can't get around this one too well. You can, but it's not advised. Oh, Bronya's didn't be pushing him out the way. Oh, you don't break like that, man. Honestly, there's ways and means. There's ways and means. But I would imagine that stewards might have the hands full after this one, even instance like that, if you're going to get pushed aside to lose a place. I mean, a lot of them could be racing incidents, I won't lie. But if any driver has got an issue, does think that it was not intentional, but if it does think it's easily avoidable, then get it submitted. The stewards will sort it as they always do. Bronya's top speed is absolutely blistering. Too blistering, you can't break in time. Come on, mate, get up. Swixy's got a fastest lap, 1:20.6. Not surprising because he took the softs. But he's in 10th place at the minute. Still got decent points. We stay on board with Bronya though. 2 laps to go. So we've got Silver Tea after this one. 7 o'clock is the race start. I'll open it as soon as I finish this one. Penultimate lap coming up. Actually I thought it was, but it wasn't. I thought it was lap 28. Never mind. Make sure everyone is still in. I think Carter's the only one that's not, but he disconnected a little while ago. Yes, he did. Swixy's still in. Nice to see him still in the game, still in the race. But Silver Tier as well, man. Silver Tier is going to be interesting because most of the guys should be similar pace. But we'll see what happens on the next equal races, because bear in mind it is the F1 World Cars because of the issues that we're seeing with the tyre wear. Like I said at the start of this stream, certain drivers don't think it's a good idea, but those drivers aren't the ones that have got to take all the backlash from others if it's ever an issue. So for that reason, it's all well and good saying it's not an issue, but if you're the one that's taking the backlash, I'm sure you'll stop changing your mind. At the minute, the only guys, what penalties we've got? Keep going around one man. 3 seconds to Who Kid, so Who Kid will change that. As long as Aaron stays within 3 seconds of Who Kid, then I don't know if he's going to do that, but if he does, then he's going to switch positions. That puts Aaron into P2. Awesome finish. Same with Throbbing Hood and Bronya. If Bronya can stay 3 seconds within Throbbing Hood. Actually, no, he won't, because... Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm not looking at their time penalties as well. No, ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore everything I've just said there. That's not going to change. I'm forgetting the guys beneath him. So, Poison at the minute is the guy who's pretty much just having a field day. Looking at this kind of race, it's like watching Percy race in Silver TL last season. But I think Percy would have a bit more of a battle had it have been for other drivers, not DNF. I was not expecting that, mind. I mean, you've got, you know, the driver that I'd at least expect, well, most drivers to be fair. But Wacheshko is a new driver, so I wasn't sure what he would be like on track. Done a really good job up until late on in the race. Had a bit of an issue, spun, DNF, done, out the race. Polo, I was not expecting that at all. I thought Polo would have finished at least. Superblades, same, I would have thought he would have finished. So on board with, oh, takes it wide, Bronya, Desi takes it a little bit off track limits. Does he get a penalty? No, he doesn't. Might have got a warning, I think, but, you know, we don't see that warning. He would, if it is a warning, fair enough. Where one or two of three, because he didn't get a penalty. So last lap, guys, last lap. So nothing is going to really change, other than Swixie dropping back down to 10th. But I don't think that'll count because Corda is disconnected, so Corda's points will not stand. So Swixie is staying at 9th. 3 seconds. The only driver is going to change is Desi. So as long as Desi gets within 3 seconds, or stays within 3 seconds, sorry, of Throbbing Hood, which I think he will, he's gaining on him, so he'll be fine. So he's going to gain a position. Desi's back through the park. Be interesting to see Desi's feedback on this because he is a platinum driver at the minute for season 2. So be interested to see what Desi feels about the car. Oh, Poison got this, no problem, no problem. Final lap, here we go. Poison gets over the line. Bit of a finish, there you go, mate. Then you've got Who Kid. Who Kid comes through. Aaron comes through into 3rd place. Oh, wrong one, man, wrong one. Flipping Bear. Aaron comes through into 3rd place. Superb finish, mate. Flipping Bear comes through into 4th place. And then behind him, you have got Throbbing Hood, Desi, switch places, and then you've got Bronya Wheel. And then we'll wait for Twizzy and Swixie to come through. So there we go, guys. 10 finishers. Crazy! Absolutely crazy! So 10 drivers finished out of 20, and Twizzy is just spinning around. Is he going to wait for Swixie? I don't know if he will wait for Swixie. But bear in mind, he has to realise that Swixie is still in the race. Is he going to wait for him? I don't know what he's going to do, yeah. He'll be watching his map. He's watching his map. Park on the line. Swixie comes through, he's like, I'll be having that. So Twizzy's in 8th place, and Swixie comes through almost and doesn't finish. I'll tell you what it is, if he didn't finish, so that's the McLaren constructor points. Just why would you do that? I don't know why you would do that. Very odd, very odd. Anyway, so there we go. First realistic tier round 1 Australia. And on to our silver tier. Throbbing Hood driver of the day. Woo, 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 woo. So there we go. I'm going to have to screenshot these results. There we go. So Shush takes P1, Who Kid is in second place. Aaron's in third. Outstanding Drive Aaron, mate. Flipping Bears in fourth. Desi in fifth. Throbbing Hood is in sixth. Bronya is in seventh. Twizzy is in eighth. Swixie's in ninth. But Swixie didn't finish at the end of the race. They will let that count. They will let that count. Ooh, that's a bit debatable because it was on stream. I mean, Carter didn't finish. We'll have to say it counted. We'll say it counted. We'll say it counted. That's a bit crap if we don't. It counted, mate. It counted. Be crap for the McLarens. I'm only going to let it count because it's shit on the other McLarens. Actually, no. Actually, it is. Never mind. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, silver tier. Well done, Shush, mate. Well done. Outstanding drive, mate. Outstanding. Be interesting to see your feedback on what it was like. Make it count. Yeah, we've got to. Right, guys, I'm going to end the stream now. So I'm going to set up the silver tier race. So anybody who's watching, if you're silver tier, just stay online. I'll invite you in about 15 minutes. I will just leave this open. But I'll end the stream. I'll change all the settings. And I'll restart the stream for silver. Right, see you in 2 minutes. Catch you all later.